I had like veterans that told me that, wow, since I have my dog, it's the first time I can walk alone outside without my wife, for example, or without my friends. So that's really a game changer.
The Royal Canadian Legion Quebec Provincial Command and the Wounded Warriors Canada are partnering to pair PTSD service dogs with injured veterans in the province with funding worth $100,000. Veterans opened up about the struggles of war once they get home and how service dogs like Kira can help. Many have expressed improvements since being matched with a service dog.
I'd like them to tell me I don't need no more medication now since my dog is there. I don't do no more nightmares. Or they can get family life back so they can go see their kids play outside and play with the school, things like that, that they wouldn't be able to go because it was too stressful.
Abandoned by her owner, each dog like Kira is a rescue and goes through rigorous training by Les Chiens TOGO after being carefully selected to best match a veteran based on triggers and emotional needs, with physical touch being a key to calm those going through a crisis.
I think of one veteran that I met a number of years ago who would not come out of his basement. After receiving his service dog, 2 months later, he was on stage with our national patron, Romeo Dallaire, sharing his experience in his mental health journey. So it can be literally life-changing and sometimes life-saving.
Wounded Warriors Canada and the Royal Canadian Legion Quebec Provincial Command say this is the first program brought to the province with proper protocols, measures, and standards to allow veterans the best possible match in consultations with clinicians.
Service dogs is basically a Wild West. Anybody can open up and say, I can do service dog, but is the qualification and the necessary training there? There's no laws or regulations to do it. So this is a way of putting the standards in place that we know when a dog comes from Les Chiens TOGO, which is the accredited for Quebec through Wounded Warriors. They have standards and guidelines that will benefit the veteran and also the dog.
Funding for the project will be based off donations and funds collected through this year's Poppy campaign, with each dog costing $25,000.
It is for the veteran or for somebody that struggled with a mental health injury. It's every bit as essential as a wheelchair would be for somebody who has mobility issues. So you can think of it in those terms, that it makes that much of a difference.
In Montreal, Tehosterihens Deer, City News.